Okay, for Monday's dinner, we had veggie kare-kare made of just eggplant and string beans, and it was very delicious and very easy to make. I used Mamacita's kare-kare mix, so very convenient. And on the same night, I food prep for tomorrow. I processed this vegetable so I can make some patties out of it. For Tuesday's lunch, I already pan-fried my veggie patties, and then I made some veggie sandwich. It was really delicious. Just put some lettuce and cheese and tomato sauce on the wheat bread and then pop them into the toaster oven, and boom, I have a very delicious sandwich. I only had one, but I cut them into two so that I can pretend that I had two sandwiches. So for dinner, we had some veggie adobo made of potatoes, string beans, and canned shiitake mushrooms, paired with soft-boiled egg and of course rice, because who does not eat adobo without rice? Yummy! And then for Wednesday's lunch, leftover food is the answer to saving time. Actually, this is for the hubby, while I had some banana and an orange. Okay, fine, I did grab some few spoonfuls of this one because it was just so delicious. Okay, for dinner, we had a veggie burger steak, and this is my favorite, you guys. It's basically a burger steak recipe but made out of veggie patties. So this is really delicious and nutritious. I am so in love with it. And the mushrooms, OMG, cannot eat this one without rice too, so I just had to get some rice for myself. Hey guys, so it's already Thursday today, and it's way beyond 2 p.m. I was supposed to eat at 12 noon today, but I was kind of busy with work, so I decided not to eat yet. But I'm already past 16 hours. We follow intermittent fasting, by the way. So I'm now at my 18th hour of fasting. But I guess it's time to eat, so gotta go. So to break my fast, I got some papayas, which are cut and prepared by the husband, who is such an expert in cutting fruits, by the way. And I got me this foldable spoon from a cup noodle, free from a cup noodle. So sometimes when I'm on a roll with my work, I just grab me some food and then I do it like a working lunch to save me some time. And then for dinner, we had a munggo coconut curry made of munggo, of course, string beans, potatoes, and kangkong from our garden. So sometimes when he's busy with his conference calls for meetings, we just eat separately. For Friday, my mom dropped us some pancit and fish fillet on the side, while my mother-in-law, who lives downstairs by the way, just gave us some mango tapioca. For Saturday, we had some delicious spirelli salad and fresh lumpia from Pop Rock. I'm so happy that they're open again. I'm able to eat my favorite foods of all time. Hey guys, welcome back to my vlog. This is Charm, and today is already Saturday. I've already finished working out this morning. I already had lunch and I've already taken some bath. Anyway, for today's cup of thoughts, I just want to share to you about the thief of joy. And the thief of joy is comparison. Have you ever been in a situation you're always comparing yourself to other people's lives? If yes, then you're like me. I'm also like that. I'm very prone to comparing my life to others. And you know, as a millennial, I think that's very common today because diba, we are like in this social media age and we're always scrolling through the feeds of other people, and then we see their lives like being so perfect, being so ideal, and you know, there's nothing wrong about that, but the tendency or the danger of being into that kind of, the danger of soaking yourself into social media, especially on Instagram, by the way. The danger is that you are going to start comparing yourself to other people's lives. Ako personally, I tend to compare my life with other people's life. And I know that the root of this is bitterness or insecurity, and it's not a good feeling at all. So what I do is that I go to the root of what is causing all of this comparison, and I try to like reflect or analyze or even just talk to God or even pray to God, like, Lord, what is going on with my heart? And on the practical side, I go on a social media break on Instagram just to like clear out my mind. Instead of scrolling on my feed, I go to the Word and seek God and ask for His help. Lord, there is this comparison, insecurity, and bitterness in my heart that I don't want to stay. I want it to be gone. So I use the time to really seek the Lord and ask for His help to remove this comparison thing in my heart. And you know what? The Lord does not fail. He really helps when we ask for help. He really like mold our heart. He really like prune it and change it and transform it and turn it into something new. I'm not saying that I don't go through the comparison thing anymore, but I am saying that it has been better. It has been better. So, what I want to share or encourage today is, if you're going through that kind of thing, like always comparing yourself to other people's life, the practical side, take a social media break. You cannot get rid of something if you don't get rid of it. And then, just take the time to reflect or take the time to think, why? What is the reason for all of this comparison in my life? And if you found out the answer, then, try to solve it. Try to figure it out. How can you deal with it? Do not be stuck with it. Because for me, it's really unhealthy. It's so unhealthy to always be comparing our life to other people. May pa siya kay ingani siya, may pa siya kay wala na siya ingani. Diba? It's so toxic, it's so unhealthy, and we don't want that kind of life. So at the end of the day, the antidote here is really finding your security in Jesus. Finding your security in Him, knowing that you don't need to compare your life. I can't emphasize further how important it is to find your security in Christ. When you start to understand that your security is in Christ, you'll have more joy in your life. You'll have this contentment and satisfaction in Christ alone. And when you're contented and you are secured in Christ, you will look at other people's life as something to rejoice with. So if someone is getting married, your friend is getting married, you rejoice with them. If someone has this career promotion, well, you are still finding your own job or you're jobless, rejoice with them. So that's the power of finding your security in Christ. So please remember that comparison is a thief of joy. Do not allow the enemy to take it away from you just because you feel like you're missing out on life or you are so behind. Just don't, okay? Anyway guys, thank you for watching my vlog, and I hope you got something from it.